computer. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's always said live at the top and I've never noticed that. Okay. All right, here we are. Great technical difficulties trying to get this Zoom to go to Facebook, you guys. If any of you have done that,
let us know.
Yeah. So we can't, of course, get comments because we're just going to post it, but you can comment and then we will go back.
And if you know what Facebook has done to make changes so that we can't do a live together.
Yeah, do a live.
Well, we both tried to do that and neither one of us could find those options to invite another person on. So if that changed recently, if someone can let us know.
Yeah. I had thought we would be together with straight hair. I was going to straighten my hair today, but I ran out of time. We would have
do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll do it tomorrow.
All right. So Sean and I want to share some fun things, and we're calling these Firefly Fridays because fireflies glow together and they glow bigger together. And so we're going to do lives together.
Yes.
And
it's something that we're going to do every Friday this month.
Yeah.
And we're going to focus on a new topic each time.
Exactly. So this week is lips.
Yes.
And, you know, we know that we're still having to wear masks a lot, but we have some amazing lip products in Lime Life, and they have so many dual uses. So we just want to share some of those with you, and lip health because it is getting drier. So it's that time where we have to start paying extra attention to our skin. And this is skin.
Yeah. And even if, you know, because we are wearing masks more, I think that could be drying our lips out more.
Yeah.
So we do want to talk about taking care of them, but then we're also going to focus on our beautiful ELCs, which are our enduring lip colors. We have 19 of them from every shade you can imagine. We both love these products so much. It's actually
so many shades.
The very first product I tried of Lime Life's. Completely. And do you remember that night, Danielle?
Oh, yes. It was right before I moved and we did karaoke.
Yes, we did karaoke, but she turned me on to this one.
Oh, Wedding Cake.
Is Wedding Cake, yeah.
Yep.
And this is a color virtually anybody can wear, whatever skin tone you have. But Danielle turned this on to me because if you're like me, any lipstick you use goes off your lips within 30 minutes. That was me always. No lipstick ever stayed on my lips for more than 30 minutes. But this little gem right here stayed on all night between dinner and drinks and karaoke.
Yep.
So I was so sold on this product right here. Very first product.
And, you know, we get such amazing training here in Lime Life. And those of you, you may have seen or heard us talk about different makeup artists that have teamed up with Lime Life. And one of them is the amazing, well, we have two that we've just recently, Danessa Myrick, who is amazing, and James Vincent. If you are in the makeup world, if you're a makeup artist, we're not, but we play it on TV. And you know who he is. He has been around. He is quite amazing. And so one of the things that I appreciated, he says, when you do lip swatches, you should put it on your finger.
Yeah.
Because that way you can picture it. And the tip of your finger is going to be maybe probably closer to your lip color than your arm. But I love that idea. So I put the Wedding Cake there.
That's a great tip.
Huh?
That's a great tip.
Yeah.
Because we're also used to putting it on our wrist, but the wrist does not match our lip color.
No.
So the finger, because it has a little bit more blood, I guess.
And it's kind of hard.
Better.
Yeah.
Right.
So I loved that tip. And also, if you are not near us or you are, but we're trying to be safe, we have ways that we can send you any enduring lip colors that you're interested in trying them on, or if you want to be able to see what they look like, we have a neat thing that we can do so that you can put the lip color up to you and know, which is will be fun. So
we can do it on Zoom too.
yeah. One of the things that I thought was kind of fun and exciting in the lip world, lip colors this year, is the 90s are back, y'all.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what that means because you were born then, dark lip liner. Yay. I love dark lip liner.
With a lighter shade.
Yeah. So what I've been doing is a dark lip liner, and then I'll do like graduated. So there's a term for it, and I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, the ombre?
Ombre, thank you. If we were live, somebody would have already posted it. So you could do, this is one of our new lip liners. This is, I couldn't see it because it looked like a bunch of zeros, but it is cocoa, which looks, when you don't have your reading glasses on, like a lot of zeros. Cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
C-O-C-O. So this is cocoa. And I have a contact. I have my reading contact in, but that's not what I was picturing in my head. In my head, it was a different name. So I didn't see it. But then to do like another dark color like this, sugar plum, and then of course this gorgeous wedding cake.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Now, one of the things too with lip health is taking care of them. And so my favorite lip product that we have for taking care of them is this scrub that smells like a vanilla sugar cookie.
Yeah.
And
because it's natural, not that you would, but you can eat it.
You could totally eat it.
Yeah. And it smells and it tastes good.
It does taste good.
Yeah.
So like I'll put this on and then I'll get in the shower and it kind of rinses off, but not like all the way. And it tastes good. I mean, there's nothing in here that's bad for you.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's beautiful because when it rinses off, your lips, I actually should have used that because I could see how dry my lips are.
Yeah.
It's upstairs on my back room.
So
but when you rinse it off, it just leaves you the smoothest hydrated lips. It's so nice.
And a part of what's good about this, I got sugar in my mouth, tastes kind of good, is if you are above 25, you could start seeing lines here. If you have smoked, you will have lines. I'm just telling you. I have never smoked. My sister has never smoked, right?
No.
Very good. But we both do something that's not good for our mouth, and we chew. We might chew on our lips a little, or the inside of our mouth. Bad habit.
I know.
Bad habit. But that will cause wrinkles too. So normally I would use a washcloth, but I didn't bring one in here.
I was gonna say, are you just gonna lick it off?
Yep, it's sugar, so it just dissolves in your mouth, really. And my lips feel amazing. Now, when I use this, I don't even have to put like a lip balm afterwards. But look how more pink my lips are, you guys. Yeah. Can you tell?
I know.
So
they just look healthier. They even look a little bit more plump.
How much is this?
It's 18.
18. That's what I thought. I wanted to be sure.
It's so 18. Seriously, just a little fingertip is all you need for that.
And then here's my little tip for you. After, when you use this all up, you could put a little 40 Care Cream hand lotion and carry it with you. My other use for this is to put my Aleve or Advil in, because then it's all sealed and it doesn't open up and you don't have 50 little pills in your purse.
That's a great idea. Very cute.
And it's cute. And then you would be advertising Live Life, and somebody will ask you, and you send them your referral link to our website, and then you get $5 and points.
And points.
Yeah. Another thing you can do.
Referral link, people.
Yeah, use the referral link. You know, it's like you have Ipsy or any of those other things, and you send people referral links all the time, and you get a discount. You would get a referral link. You get $5.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
and eventually, I mean, once you get enough points, you get free shipping. You can qualify for discounted products.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. My customer Jamie, I think she's already gotten 20 in product credit and she has free shipping. Yeah. So here's the spoolie, which is what you put on mascara with. You can also rub this in before or after you exfoliate, which is a great way also to exfoliate, or like a toothbrush. But you don't want it to be like, you're not going to use an SOS pad. You want it to be gentle. Because if you think of like your face as paper, think of your face as, you know, all of this like regular paper, and think of your eye area and lips like tissue paper. So they are soft. They need to be treated nicely. So do you want to try on any, what lip are you going to do?
Well, I was thinking of using the new lip liner because I'm so in love with this rose. So I wanted to use this, but then I am thinking, just because it was the first time I ever tried it, that maybe I should do wedding cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am going to line my lips with the lip liner rose. It is our new one that we just got, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And one of the things about these is, so you can see, like, the tip is already pointy, but our lip liners are self-sharpening. So when you twist them and you hear that click, then they are sharpening in there. So you can always have the perfect point that you want. You get precise application every time.
I got sugar on my face.
Okay.
And if you have them and you need more product to come up, you push down and it pumps it. And see, then there's more product. I don't necessarily do a really sharp line. I very seldom even sharpen it because I tend to line in my lips with it.
So and I like it to be sharp because I want it sharp on the outer. But then I do fill in the sides, because if you fill in the sides, you're not going to get that, like when you open your mouth, you're not going to have that weird look. And
you know, like we were talking about with our mom, or my mom was talking to me about it. She's like, you can see this, this looks lighter, you know, when you have your lipstick on. But I was like, if you were to put this lip liner in there, because this is an enduring lip liner, it lasts a long time, you won't have that light part in there.
Right.
Well, and then do the ELCs and then just let it dry.
Yeah. And then too, if you do that where you still have it darker here in the corners, it does, you have your natural lip here and it kind of already starts to give you that ombre look.
A fuller lip.
So you know what? Instead of doing this, I am going to do a little bit lighter color. Maybe as a little nod to the 90s. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. So I'm going to pull out Ruby Chocolate.
I have that one here too. This Ruby Chocolate sold out every time it came in stock, like the first year, like every time. It is the perfect pink for everybody. Everybody can wear this color, from ivory to ebony and everywhere in between. Everybody can wear this. It is the beautiful, beautiful, it's, yeah, Ruby Chocolate. Besides that name, I love this color.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. Well, so I'm probably not doing as much of a nod to the 90s because it's not light enough.
It's not dark.
But that's okay. I still like it.
I'm gonna do the cocoa. Well, and something else, I'm going to play with red. People
Oh,
are afraid of red. I always was afraid of red because I'm so
I
pink.
love, I love red.
Yeah. And a lot of people think, oh, redheads can't wear them. Yes, you can.
Yes, you
And redheads can wear pink too. Yes, you
can.
can. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna oh, I've got like granules all over my face.
And there are tips and tricks to wearing a red. And if you're not sure which red you could pull off, just ask Danielle and I, we can tell you. Some of it, like it depends on your skin tone, whether you lend a little bit cool or a little bit warm in your skin tone. But a little trick that if you're just really not sure, you can combine like a bluish red and an orangey red.
Yep.
Combine them, and so that will give you a terrific red. So you're covered on all
Yeah.
bases.
James Vincent was showing.
Everybody.
Now this is just a mini. If you have the Amaze box, you may have even gotten a mini in there. They're this size. So these are two of our enduring lip colors in red. This one is Candy Apple.
I love candy apple.
Candy Apple is more of an orange red.
And this is cherry pie.
Yeah.
And
Which
cherry
is a blue
pie
red.
is a blue red. I love cherry pie.
And some people like, because I am so pink, I like the blue reds on me. Like I wear the cherry pie and then I add something really light to it, like creme brulee or angel food, and I get the perfect coral, which is
That's
like
nice.
a great
Oh, that's a
color.
great idea.
But you could also add in some pink, like
Mhm.
cake pop.
And that's what's so fun about these enduring lip colors too, is you can mix and match. You can create an ombre look. You can use one color and cover over it to just give you a completely different color. They're so versatile. And plus, they are so long lasting. That's why they're
Yeah.
called enduring lip
Yeah.
color. These will stay on your lips. For me, they have stayed a solid 6, 8 hours or longer
And
through
yeah.
coffee, through drinks, through food. I mean, it's incredible. And there are things that you can do too to make it last even longer. You can, once you put it on, you can put translucent powder over it. You could even
Lip
spray it.
liner.
Yes, lip liner will help it stay on also. You can spray it with setting spray. So there's a bunch of little tips and tricks that you can use to keep it on your lips and not on your mask. So, and even if you're not wearing a mask, if you just put the lipstick on during the day and you're at home, you have Zoom conferences, but you just want to have your face done, this will stay on through all of that.
So this is the cocoa.
That is pretty. I should, you know what? I'm going to have to get that. I did not order that. I'm going to have to.
I ordered all of them but one, because one of them I thought was very similar to neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the cocoa. And then I'm going to apply, I always, cherry pie. Now, this is my demo, but what I want to point out too is these have a doe foot applicator, which is perfect for applying. Even this little tip, if you do not have lip liner on you, you can use it to line your lips.
Yeah.
Now, if you are using a dramatic color like this, I do suggest you always use a lip liner. It keeps it in. If you do have fine lines and wrinkles, you want to do that too. So I'm usually, this is what I have, if I have customers that I'm in front of, that's what they're going to use. But I like to use a little lip brush. And, oops, just about made a mess.
What color are you putting on?
Cherry pie.
Okay.
Yeah, cherry pie. I actually like the doe foot. And
It's so pretty. I need to go darker. I'm going to go darker.
let me do this.
I'm not sure with what yet. Let me see. Ooh. No, I don't want to do that one. I want something brighter. That might be too bright.
Now, even like doing a red lip, you might be tempted to think, oh, I have to use a red lip liner. You don't. A dark nude is great too.
Yeah.
Or just doing a dark one like this.
I have got to get something really quick.
All right. Then I'm going to try the candy apple, which is the orange red, which I love orange. I love coral on clothes, but because I am so pink. So if you ever hear terms like, I don't want to do it that way. If you ever hear terms like warm or cool skin tones, you're like, I don't know what I am. So do you know what you are, Shauna?
I am a cool skin tone.
Because that's pink, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So warm is more yellow.
More
Olive.
yellow, more orangey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Isn't that fun?
That is beautiful. Beautiful.
And you know,
It
you
is
can leave
fun.
it, but I don't know. I'm such a mixer that I tend to then just go back with both of the brushes and but I want to show you.
But see, even with this, I just changed up the lip liner and then it changed up the look.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. So, and this lip liner is Berry Berry.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. But I am going to use this Sugar Plum because I think it's pretty.
I need to add
Like I said, we have so many colors
red.
that you could just pick whatever you want. We have lots of shades, even different tones within the same.
Yeah.
color.
I want to add a little more red. It looks more coral to me on camera than what I'm seeing in person.
Yeah. Ooh. And it makes my teeth look very white too.
And the I find that with the blue red, I think make my teeth look more white.
Mm-hmm. They do. They definitely do. I like this color for fall.
Yeah. I'm all about everything fall.
Berries, and then she's got the oranges, so it's great for
Yeah.
fall.
So I want to show you something else. This is the most dual use product is what I want to say.
Versatile.
Versatile. So I'm going to change my lip out really quick. That way I can show you what I want to show you. Because, so let's all enjoy this because it's a very pretty lip color.
It is a very pretty lip color. So while she's doing that, I'm just going to show you on camera some of what we have. And once again, these are the minis. They're super, super cute. These are not available anymore, but the full sizes are. So I do have a bunch just in the minis, and these are my demos. These are what I let my customers try when they're trying to find their perfect color.
I just put all that sugar back on my lip.
Oh no. All right, so here are two colors. Maybe if we get closer to the camera, yeah. So this, let me tell you, this one is Cake Pop. It's very pretty mauve purple. This one is Devil's Food, and that's what I put on my lip as the second one that I tried. We have these. We have neutrals. right here, just very, very simple, very nude. So if you want something that isn't overwhelming and it's more natural for you, then there's this one. It is called Angel Food. For our reds, Danielle already talked about cherry pie and candy apple. My camera makes them look more orange, but they're not. So cherry pie is a blue red and candy apple is an orange red. But yeah, that's awful on my camera. That's horrible.
I mean, candy apple is a little more orange, but yeah.
But it's not this orange. Oh, and then I was just going to say we have a fun, like hot pink one that I love. And I wore this when I did like an 80s night.
Yeah.
We have Cake Pop, actually fuchsia. So the camera is not doing me any service. And then we have this great color, which is Sugar Plum.
So I'm going to show the versatility of it. I'm going to add a little more lip liner. And you can see this stuff. Like when I sit down with people and they try them, I use our eye makeup remover wipes or the spray between lip color because it almost like stains it, but it's not like those stains that cause your lips to dry out. It doesn't do that at all. So two of my favorite fall colors, besides these amazing berry colors, is peanut butter cup.
Oh yeah.
And salted caramel. But what I want to show you is the versatility of these products. So we're just going to use salted caramel because I like that name. And you can do the most amazing monochromatic look. And if you're a mom and you're having to get your kids to school, if you're doing in-service school, or you got to get them on Zoom and you're in camera and you're like, oh.
I have to say, I am loving this color.
It is very pretty. So this is
just buy one of these in my bag.
But you can totally do an amazing monochromatic look with this as an eyeshadow. Now this is my own. This is not a demo, so I don't care. I'm putting it all over my face.
You can use it as an eyeshadow. You can also use it as a liquid blush. It's such a versatile product. Yeah. But that's the thing, before coming to Lime Life, we would have never used products for something that they weren't intended for. If I bought eyeshadow at the store, it was eyeshadow. And if I bought blush, it was blush, lipstick was for lips. That was it. There was nothing. But now, being able to like listen to so many makeup artists that we have just our hands, we have access to, it's incredible. All the things that they use that I've never thought before. Like even when Danielle showed earlier the spoolie on the lips to help exfoliate them and plump them. I didn't know that until I learned it.
And so, you could, it's your own. You could dot it. You could actually do one color, like here. This is what I should have done. So let's say you have Cake Pop. And you have, are the favorite, which is Ruby Chocolate. I probably put way too much because, I have a lot of cheek color naturally, so I don't do a lot of cheek color. But
yeah, it's just incredible. Incredible what you can use these products for.
Yeah. And because it's long lasting, it's going to stay on. But look, you have a complete monochromatic look essentially with one product. And
that gets you out the door or running around your house after your kids.
And Zoom, whatever, so fast. Yeah. I love multi-use. It's kind of like we have another product that is traditionally not used around the eye area, and it's lip area. It's our iris. And This is amazing at relaxing the lines and depuffing and firming the eye area, but it will do the same around the lip area.
Yes.
And it has hyaluronic acid, so I highly suggest you use that. I use it here, I use it here, and you use it around your mouth. But look, perfect.
It's perfect.
All from one lip color.
And if you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, I need to place an order, Danielle and I will both put our links in the comments.
Yeah. And if you aren't sure and you need some help, we are happy to help you with them. But
Always.
isn't that great?
Always.
One product, your whole face you can do with an ELC. I have often used these actually as an eye primer.
Yeah.
Because they do really adhere. All right.
It's a beautiful color.
It is. I love your lips too. So again, on my lips is remnants of the red that I wiped off, but then cocoa lip liner with salted caramel.
And on mine, I had initially done the rose liner, and then I filled it in with wedding cake. So I did these two, but then I covered them. I covered them with the berry lip liner, and I added Devil's Food. And yeah, and those are just about the same color perfectly. Get this?
Yeah, I just want to show you. I mean, we have
so many.
light to dark, neutral. We only have one that actually has a shimmer to it, and that is wedding cake.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it has a slight shimmer. All the rest are matte. You can apply gloss over it. You can apply our lip balms over or under it. You know, even just in the center, if you just want a little bit of moisture, you can do that.
Mm-hmm. And we have the lip balms that we have. We have 4, and I only have 3 right here. I have one in my purse, but this is a clear one, and it smells like eucalyptus.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. We have a beautiful peach one with a golden sheen. So this would be beautiful over any lipstick. And then we also have dragon fruit, which is this maroon color. Yeah, all of them would be beautiful over any of these lipsticks.
Another perfect pink is creme brulee. It's like one of my favorites.
Yes, I love creme brulee. And I think this one, and once again, it appears my camera is tweaking the color a bit, but this is a beautiful, beautiful pinky with a little tiny bit of peach, I feel.
Which one? Creme brulee?
Yeah. And this is actually my go-to spring, summer as I head into fall. It's just such a
creme
beautiful.
brulee, or this one is a little deeper. It's macaroon. It has
a too.
little more brown and less pink if you compare them. See, comparing them.
Yeah, and you can see them together.
Yeah. All right. I think we covered everything possible with ELCs. I'm sure there's stuff that we have forgotten, but they're fun to play with. It's just, it's not a tattoo. They are long lasting, but
you can take them off.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, they stay on longer, and you know,
they're not drying.
No.
Which I think is huge, because usually long lasting lipsticks are very, very drying. Yeah. And these are not. So you get the benefit of feeling moisture. When you rub them together, I mean, they don't feel dry, and it's long.
And if you got our little dewdrops, you can always pop a little in the center.
Put a little glow on.
A little extra glow. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you all for watching. And
Stay
hopefully we
tuned
will
for
figure
next
out how to go live together on
Yeah.
Facebook. That would
We
be great.
will practice.
We will get it together.
Hopefully there won't be any more changes, Facebook.
No, hopefully not. All right. Thank you all. Have
All
a
right.
wonderful day.
Have a good evening.